Using the provided printable, you will have an option of 4 different styles. You can also choose to reduce the size of the image. I've gone ahead and cut mine out. I have another example of how I reduce the image size to get a smaller size card. This is more in line with a gift tag size. Whichever size you choose, there are some really fun ways that you can style them. For the small sizes, I've made this fun bifold and included some really great information for any new neighbors. A personalized welcome to our street, contact info, tips such as trash pickup day and the housing office number or the HOA president's contact information, and some must-visit sites that are in our neighborhood and of course our favorite restaurant. You also have an option to make these small little sizes just like this. We'll explore larger standard card sizes as well. To get started, our resource guide will have the full list of materials needed to complete these projects. For them, you will need 3 to 4 colors of paper. Construction paper, cardstock, computer paper would even work, whatever you have laying around. I've started with the traditional Blue Star Welcome Week colors. You will also want a pen or pencil, a pair of scissors, a ruler, glue stick, a hole punch, and some ribbon if you have any handy. After you've gathered your materials, you can get started on your first card. So why don't we start with that bifold card? This one's pretty fun. I'll show you the basic structure of the card. Opens up just like this. Now, of course, yours doesn't have to have as many sections, but there's even room on the back to add more great tips and tricks that will help anyone in your neighborhood feel welcome. Let's get started. To get started on the bifold card, you'll want to cut one base piece of paper. This is your longest piece of paper at 9 inches by 3 inches. I went ahead and folded it in half, just like this. And you can use your pen, or I happen to have a Sharpie handy, and I use that to flatten my edges. It helps. But the back of the pen, or even your hole punch, will help you get those nice and sharp. And then fold one side towards you. There we go. Flip it over and fold the other side towards you, making sure to crease your edges after each time. And there you are. Now you have your card base. Easy, right? The next piece that you'll want to cut, we'll set this to the side, are some accent pieces. So I've decided to go with the blue here. You'll cut 2 at 2 3/16 inches by 2 7/8 inches. Any color will do. Okay, and then you'll need one more set. Depending on how many colors you'd like, we're gonna go for 2 accent colors for this project. You'll want 2 pieces at 2 inches by 2 3/4 inches. Don't forget, most important of all, is one of the pieces from our template. So I cut this one out too, and that's gonna go in the front. It's our statement piece. So let's assemble. I'm using a glue stick, but if you have a tape runner or anything else, you can use that instead. So I'm just gonna glue this to the front. Right, just like that. Get it centered. There we go. Okay, glue that to the front. Flip it out. And I'm gonna open my first layer. Now I wanna map out how I want this to look. Yellow, yellow, blue, blue. Yeah, I think that's nice. Glue, 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 and glue. You want to let that dry. Okay. After it dries, take your hole punch, punch a hole right in the top corner. Okay. String. Tie it through. Let's make this mini card. One sheet of paper at 2 3/8 by 6. Okay. Another one at 2 1/4 by 2 7/8. Okay. Fold it in half. And then just add this on top. It's for the full-size card. We'll just do a simple one, and then we'll do one that actually folds. Okay? First, you'll want one large piece of paper at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches. And then you want an accent piece of paper at 4 inches by 5 1/4. Take your glue stick, glue, and tuck. That over, and then just pick your design. I think I'm gonna go with this one, or let's do this one. Next, we're going to do a full-size paper. Okay. For a full size, you'll want to cut it at 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. And then fold in half. Fold. There we go. And let's go with and if you have take a scrap piece of paper. Glue just on 3 of the outside edges. There. Creating a little pocket. Okay. And a gift card.